Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating article. Age of Invention, How Coal Really Won. It completely rewrites the narrative of coal's adoption in England. Prepare to be amazed.
I'm all ears. The usual story is deforestation forced the switch, right? But this article claims something else entirely?
Exactly. The common narrative is that England ran out of wood, so they reluctantly turned to coal. But this article argues that the widespread adoption of coal was actually driven by a series of ingenious inventions originating in Germany, not a wood shortage. It's a game changer.
Whoa, Germany? That's unexpected. So what were these inventions?
The key was a wood-saving process, or Holzer-Sparungskunst, as they called it. It involved a new type of furnace that separated the flame and smoke from what was being heated, drastically reducing fuel consumption. Think of it as a super-efficient early version of indirect heating. Revolutionary!
So this wasn't just about better chimneys and grates for burning coal directly? This was about fundamentally changing how things were heated?
Precisely. The initial inventions, by Frommer and Zwick in Strasbourg, were adaptable to various industrial processes and home heating. They even patented it across Europe. Incredible reach.
But how did this German invention lead to England's coal boom? It sounds like a long chain of events.
It was a long and winding road, indeed. The article traces the journey of this technology through various patents, inventors, and agents. There were setbacks, failed patents, even a plague that interrupted the process. It's a real historical detective story.
So it wasn't a straight path. There were multiple attempts to introduce the technology to England, right? With different players involved?
Absolutely. We see figures like Johannes Hertigen, Jacopo Aconcio, George Gilpin, and Peter Stoubergen all playing crucial roles, each with their own successes and failures. It's a complex web of patents, monopolies, and international collaborations. It's breathtaking.
And what about London? The article challenges the idea that London was the center of this shift, right?
Yes. The article argues that London was actually a late adopter. Coal was already being used in homes near the mines for centuries before London caught on. London's initial use of coal was primarily for industrial purposes, like blacksmithing. A complete reversal of the traditional narrative.
So the widespread adoption in London wasn't the cause of the coal boom, but rather a consequence? That's a significant shift in perspective.
Exactly. The article suggests that the real turning point was the adoption of the improved wood-saving technology by London's brewers. They discovered that the technology, originally designed for wood, worked even better with coal, leading to massive cost savings. Ingenious.
So the brewers inadvertently fueled the coal boom? That's a fascinating twist.
Indeed. The article highlights how the brewers' adoption of coal, facilitated by the German invention, dramatically increased the demand for coal, leading to deeper mining and the discovery of higher quality coal. This then made coal more attractive for domestic use in London. A beautiful chain reaction.
This is a compelling argument. But what about the counter-arguments? Did the article address any criticisms of this new narrative?
The article acknowledges the existing narrative and the role of improved chimneys and grates, but argues that these were not the primary drivers. It also addresses the potential role of London's growing wealth, but ultimately concludes that wealthier Londoners would have been less likely to switch to the initially less convenient coal. A very strong counterargument.
So the article's main takeaway is that a series of German inventions, adopted first by London's brewers, ultimately triggered the widespread use of coal in England, not a wood shortage. A truly fascinating and unexpected conclusion.
Precisely. It's a testament to the power of innovation and the often unforeseen consequences of technological advancements. And it shows how easily we can get the historical narrative wrong if we don't look closely enough at the details. A truly remarkable piece of historical research.
Absolutely. Thanks for breaking this down for us. This completely changes my understanding of the British Industrial Revolution.
My pleasure. And thank you for listening to Tech Bytes and News. Join us again tomorrow for another deep dive into the world of technology and history. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.